Hey, it's Ken Gadding with YouTube channel Game It's here. Continue my Let's Play of Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Wii U. I'm going to the 150cc Leaf Cup, playing as Luigi. And we just unlocked the jet bike, which I will not be using as far as I know. I've been playing with the Prancer vehicle, as silly as that sounds. Where'd it go? Huh, that's weird. The vehicle I usually ride... Oh, there it is. Okay. And the Leaf Cup is the third of the retro cups. There are 4 original cups, which I've gotten golds in all, and now I'm getting golds in these. So let's go with Leaf Cup, which alternates between handheld Mario Kart courses and console Mario Kart courses. Anything from the previous 7 Mario Kart iterations. Now, I have not played the 2 handheld levels before in their original versions because I'm not a handheld gamer, but I have played them in various online races and tournaments in Mario Kart 8. So I have raced them before, and even if I had played the original, they've all been updated and reimagined to take advantage of new features in Mario Kart 8, which I think includes anti-gravity. I don't think there were such sections in the original Mario Kart games. Oh. Okay, wow. If I hadn't hit that green shell, I would have hit that banana peel. Interesting. So I'm curious to see who my primary opponents will be. Every time you do a new cup, the Wii seems to randomly generate who the racers will be that will be coming in first. And those are the racers who are likely to come in first on every track in the cup. And they're going to be your primary competition for first place overall. And you can usually get a good idea of who that's going to be by who comes in first on the very first cup. Or in the top 4, rather. Because obviously when you're talking about who's going to come in first, that's me. And I can't be my own competition. Oh, I couldn't quite tell if that was going to be a banana peel or a coin. Who is that? Is that like Metal Mario? Oh, that was Squid Mario. Never mind. We don't care about him. Want to get as many of those coins as you can, because they increase your top speed up to 10. And also, they count how many coins you have when you finish the cup, and that unlocks customizations like the jet bike. New vehicle options. Oops, probably not the best place to put a green shell, because now it's just going to bounce back at me. Got a coin, though. Oh, somebody's right behind me. That Waddle Wing is scary, I tell you. Hey, coins. Now I got the maximum. But can I hold on to them? Because every time you get hit with something, anything, you lose more coins. Whoa. Sharp turn. I think I hit somebody with that. I heard her engine right behind me, and then I didn't after I used it. So that's good. Alright, so there we go. Coming in first on the first cup, or the first track, isn't usually the challenge. It's going to be defeating Ludwig, Mario, and Daisy in the next 3. So let's see if we can do that. The next cup, the next track, I keep confusing those terms, is from the DS. No, we just did a DS level. This is Sherbet Land from N64. No, from GameCube. Wow, I'm getting everything wrong. So GameCube, that would be Mario Kart Double Dash, which I owned, played, beat every level in Cup, and did on all the unlocking. But despite all that, I don't have a strong memory of the game. I think I must have just beaten it and then put it away and never played it again. And I only have theories as to why that might have been. Probably because the Double Dash feature of it really encouraged multiplayer. I mean, all the Mario Kart games are multiplayer, but especially Double Dash. And at that point in my life, I didn't have a lot of people to do multiplayer with. Now, when Mario Kart for the N64 came out, that was when I was in college or thereabouts. And it was for N64, which is, I think, one of the first consoles to have 4 controllers, or 4 controller ports right in it. So it was easy to have multiplayer with that system and at that time in my life. Because, hey, it's college. And everybody's just wandering the dorms looking for things to do, poking their heads and say, hey, let's play a game. Just people are everywhere in college. But then you graduate and couch play becomes a little bit less likely because people are scattered geographically and they have jobs and schedules. And they can't afford to stay up till midnight anymore. No. No red shell. There. I don't know why that red shell went around me, but I'm okay with that. It hit Daisy, and I never liked her. Coins. Wow, it's a lot of coins. Somebody's right behind me. Can't let her draft me. She drafted me. Ha! See ya. Oh! Well, at least I got an item, and it's coins to replace some of the coins I just lost. Now you can fall in the water and get some boost pads, including the one that you can already see on the wall in the tunnel there. But I find it quicker to go straight. The water slows you down, and also the track is a little bit longer when you're following the boost pad. So even though there are boost pads, I think overall it's a longer route. And it's not as fast as just avoiding the water and staying straight for the course. No! Ah, I tried to drop my coins behind me, but it's not that kind of item. Now there are people in the water beneath me. Is that faster than the way I'm going? Yes! Don't use that mushroom! Yes! Wow, okay, this is boding really well. I've been having trouble with this cup. I've actually recorded this video several times, and I only upload it when I get a gold. I don't want to view the highlight reel, I just pushed the wrong button. But having a lead going into the last half of the cup is a good omen. So here we are with another handheld level, the Music Park from the 3DS. Now again, I'm not a handheld gamer, a couple of reasons for that. The last handheld system I bought was the Game Boy Advance in 2001. Never bought a PSP Vita or DS or 3DS. Partly because since then, larger, better TVs have become more affordable. So why would I look at a little 6-inch screen when I have a 46-inch HD TV? And TVs even come bigger than that. I think I know people with up to 80-inch TVs, but I'm still okay with my 46. And why would I look at a 6-inch when I have a 46? Now, granted, there are times when I don't always have access to a HD TV, like when I'm traveling on the bus or the subway to work, as we have here in Boston. But at those times, I would not want to be playing a DS or iPhone game, since I don't even have an iPhone. I'd rather be reading a book. I read a lot of books. I belong to 2 book clubs. Mostly fantasy and sci-fi is what I read. I read the first Game of Thrones. Liked the first one, but I found it a little bit more political than I usually like my fantasy. And I've not watched a TV series because I canceled my TV service 15 years ago, before there was a Netflix or a Hulu to replace it with, and never really went back and added those into my schedule. I also read some nonfiction. I'm currently reading How the World Makes Love by Franz Wisner, which is the follow-up to his book Honeymoon with My Brother, which I read because it reminded me of my own travels with my brother. We did a cross-country road trip one year. 35 states, 36 days, 12,728 miles. Now, this is a brother I basically grew up playing Mario Kart with. There was one summer where we raced, or battled rather, 500 times, and by the end of the summer, the final score was 300 to 200. Him, unfortunately. We don't play Mario Kart much anymore because he now has 2 little kids of his own, and the opportunity to have fun with people your own age pretty much ends when you have kids, sad to say. But every now and then, if we're at the old family homestead for an occasion like the Christmas or Thanksgiving, we might sneak into the basement, dust off the Super Nintendo, and play like it's 1994. Now, unfortunately, he is raising his kids without video games. I tried to get his son an 8-bit Nintendo for his 6th birthday earlier this year, and his parents would hear nothing of it. They would not hear of it. And I was really disappointed because I think that without my influence, that kid might grow up to be a jock. And that's really disappointing. Yes, first place 3 times in a row. This is great. I have a 13-point lead on second place. Ludwig, he can't close that gap. I mean, I'm not going to come in last. This is not likely. Could I even come in first 4 times in a row? This might be interesting. I don't know that I've ever done that. A perfect race. So Yoshi's Valley. I don't remember it having this many branching paths in the N64 version, and I haven't tried all the paths, so I'm not sure I necessarily know what the best path is. But I do know that when I take the barrel drum, I tend to come out behind, despite it blasting me across the course. So I tend to go this way, and I find that when I get back on the main course and rejoin the pack, I tend to come out quite a ways ahead. Like right now, I'm in 6th with a red shell, which it kind of stinks. But look, now I'm in 3rd. And I didn't even pass anybody. You didn't see anybody else on the track. Oh, no! Sparking a little too hard there. Oh, I think it actually brought me back a little bit. That's okay, though. This is only the first lap. I mean, this game is so elastic, and I'm not referring to rubber banding. Just everything changes. Whoa, get out of Bullet Bill's way. I need some coins. Hardcore. Not parkour. That's something else. Okay, 5th. And again, just taking that route that I showed you in the first lap just seems to automatically move me ahead because everybody else is going different ways and that's slowing them down. Okay, got rid of one of Donkey Kong's green shells for all that's worth. Minor victories, take them where you can. So I'm in 6th, going into the tunnel. But I'm in 1st, coming out of it. Magic. Oh, I hit somebody. Wish I knew who. Oh! Just as I sparked, I got hit by lightning. That was interesting. It was almost like I sparked so hard that lightning came down. Okay, got some good coins there. And Ludwig is right behind me, and he is drafting me. And Mario hit him and made him lose some coins, and allowed me the opportunity to pass him. And now I passed Mario with a little bit of drafting there into 1st place. Wow, so I'm in 2nd place going into the tunnel. 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 1st. I tell you, I'm not cheating. It may seem like I am, but that's not a shortcut or a cheat or a code or a trick or a scam or an Easter egg. I'm not hustling you, I'm not a shark. Not the item I would have wished for. A mushroom is a nice thing to have going into a home stretch. Wow! 4 first places. That's really interesting because I have recorded this video several times. I only upload the golds, and there were I've been playing this game for like the last hour and a half, and I have had a lot of trouble finishing this cup. I don't know why. It seems like it should be easy. I mean, none of the levels are particularly challenging. It's just that I'll be going to the home stretch, and bam, red shell, bam, blue shell. I got hit with one red shell 3 times. Like, bam, bam, bam. Went from 1st to 8th. Yeah! Give him that death stare. Oh, he was actually kind of happy that time. And I can't control this highlight reel anyway, so I can't slow down. Stare at the stare. Oh! First. Don't get to see that every day. Zip past Baby Mario. Ha! That's a rather dramatic pose. Or angle, anyway. Yes! Perfect Leaf Cup. Do they have some sort of special award for that? Whoops. Oh, 3 little stars. And I unlocked a new character for coming in first. 950 coins, new option. What do those 3 stars mean? What do I get for that? I didn't unlock anything, seemingly. I always unlock a new character for coming in first. Let's see who that new character is, and let's see what 950 coins gets me. Probably another Koopaling. Oh, it's me! I get to race as me. Oh, I get to choose which me. So there's my mom, and there's Admiral Akbar. There's my friend Paul. Aditi. I didn't realize I knew an Aditi. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, what's that new customization option? Arr. It's a flower glider. Oh, that's perfect for Morton. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Leaf Cup. I think I have at least one more video to go. And look, oh, I've gotten gold stars on other cups too. Each of the retro cups. I'm going to have to do some more examination into that, figure out what I can unlock by getting all the stars. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel GameBits because there's more Mario Kart coming up, more Wii U. Shovel Knight is coming up sooner than you think, and I can't wait to show it to you. Thanks for watching.